Hi guys, I thought I'd give you a short introduction to my software because at the first glance it can be a little bit intimidating because it's already quite complex, but I guess that's needed that's needed if you want to have a software that is 100% flexible and takes into account all the possible exceptions that might keep you away from using it. So let's jump right into it. First, it contains of different profiles. Basically, that means you set like the websites and applications that you really want to use or not to use. Oh, that's just a break. Like it also had like break reminders. You can postpone breaks, entering a text, or you can simply cancel them. That's another feature I did not even mention beforehand. And now I have to type in this text without a mistake. So now we can go on. I was just telling you about the different profiles. Like here you see what they consist of. Like there's different protection modes for each profiles. You can pause the profile while it's running. You can limit the number of pauses for every profile, and like the protection. And here you can see like what kind of websites are allowed. And in this profile, basically all websites are blocked except the ones that I use for work, basically. So, and currently I use 3 different profiles, like one for the websites that are allowed, one to block websites that are probably distracting, like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and the like, and I also block email. And then let's just go through one of the profiles to see how it looks like. Now we just do it because this profile is currently blocked. You're not able to or used. This profile is not. You cannot change the settings here. But for each profile, you have the option to just use an unlock delay, to use a text that you have to type in before you unlock. And the same for the pause settings. Like this is if you want to turn off the profile completely, and this is if you just want to have a short pause of a few minutes to do some research or something like that. And here you can enter all the websites that you want to block or allow. In this profile, I block all websites except the ones that are used for work. So, and the same goes for applications. And once you created the profile, you can either just run it directly, meaning that only this profile will run, or you can even put them in a sequence, like when you want to alter between different profiles, for example, using the Pomodoro technique, or what I currently do is put them into a schedule where it says, I cannot access email between 5 in the morning and 2 p.m. That means at the moment I don't answer any emails before 2 p.m. And at the same time I block distractions during all the workday, like till 4 p.m. If I want to do some go on Facebook, I can only do that after 4. And work allowed means I always, like, it doesn't matter what I have to do, like until 5 p.m. I always have to pause or disable the profile to access any website. So let me show you how that works. So basically right now, if I want to enter Facebook, you will not be able to go to the website. But if I want to go to my website, that's allowed. And if I want to do a short Google search, I have to go to the schedule and then click pause. And then I have to type in this focus question, which now I have to type in correct. Otherwise, I have to start again. So, focus mode question Martin. And now I have to wait 1 minute till I can go and do my Google search and or can submit the application to your website, because right now it's not on the list of apps and websites that I can enter. So yeah, currently there's countdown lacking, so I have to watch the clock, but in between I can show you the breaks feature. You have seen that a few minutes ago. Like, that means you can schedule breaks whenever you want, or you can have flexible breaks, like a break that will turn on every 50 minutes and yeah, for an interval of 5 minutes. And then you can either postpone a break and protect that with yeah, typical protection methods, or you can skip the break. For example, you can postpone a break 3 times, and then you can forbid yourself to postpone it another time or skip it. That means you can take a break. You're forced to take a break. So right now, like, usually there's some notifications which are now at the other screen, but the 1 minute is up, and now I can go to Google and type in, yeah, YCombinator or whatever I'm trying to look for. But at the same time, Facebook stays blocked. So that's the magic of the software, basically. Yeah, that you really have multiple profiles and you only allow the part of the internet or the app that you really want to use and block everything else. And it's the first software that really does support its multiple profiles in an easy to use schedule with pauses. And what it does is it keeps you from unlocking the software, because you can still, like, if there's an emergency, an email emergency, you can just pause your email profile and then have to wait for 5 minutes, and then you can enter your email for 10 minutes. For example, like here you can see it's protected by Fort Knox mode. That means I cannot disable it from 5 till 2. And yeah, every pause lasts for 10 minutes. And during the morning, I can have 3 pauses. And I always have to wait 5 minutes, which will make sure I will not go into my inbox that often and can stay on the maker's schedule. And during the afternoon, I'm more on the manager schedule. And yeah, that's why email is unlocked right now. I hope you find this presentation and my software useful, and hope to see you soon in Bay Area. Bye.